movies are all about, entertaining. Movies hold memories. I'm me, man. I ain't trying to be nothing else. Good afternoon, everybody, from Dundee, Scotland. It's Sunday the 26th of February 2017, and as they say here in Scotland, it's rather dreich today. It's really grey, wet and miserable and just not so good. So what better to enrich my soul by enjoying the art, the beauty and the power of cinema on the big screen. And I'm off to see Moonlight, one of the films that's been nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Award ceremony, which is tonight. So what better way to celebrate the Academy Awards by going to see one of the Best Picture nominees. So I really look forward to checking it out, and I'm sure I'll catch you there and after the film, okay? Yep, very dreich indeed.
Who is you, Sharon? For a long time, try not to remember. Try to forget all those times.
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you gonna be. You can't let nobody make that decision for you.
Based on the play by playwright Tarell Alvin McCraney, Moonlight was directed and adapted for the screen by Barry Jenkins, and it's an absolutely powerful and emotional, moving epic. Well, it was based on the play In Moonlight, Black Boys Look Blue by Tarell Alvin McCraney, and I'm very curious to check out more of this play to see how much it differs from this screenplay. And I'd be very curious to check it out, that's for sure. The film's set in Miami, Florida, and tells the story of Chiron, or Black, or Little, over the course of 3 decades. And it's his coming-of-age tale while he fights bullies at school, comes to terms with his sexuality, confused with his sexuality, and the way he's treated at home with touches on abuse, and story of a lifetime, a story of friendship, it's a really intimate portrayal which is really speaks to me in so many ways, and I could relate to the film on different ways as well. And Moonlight, throughout the film I was saying to myself, this is one of the greatest films I've ever seen. This film really connected with me on so many levels, and I'm so happy I saw this movie. I think it's an important American film, and it's an independent production made for just $1.5 million. It won the Golden Globe for Best Picture in the drama category, and it is up for a number of Oscars, including Best Director and Best Picture. And I have my doubts whether it will win. It certainly deserves to win, whatever happens. I won't touch on what happens in the film totally, but the ending of the film is one that will spark debate about what is happening at the end of this film, or whether you like the ending, or does the ending ruin it, or do you love the ending. It's one of these films that many people will have different opinions on what happened at the end and where these characters go from here. This is what we see movies for, is to see powerful, intimate portrayals on screen that tells a story of real people and friendships and drama. And we say the term coming of age, but I love coming of age films, and this is a masterpiece of a coming of age story, that's for sure. Richard Linklater's film Boyhood from 2014, that charted the story over 12 years of a boy growing up, and in many ways this film Moonlight reminds me of that film. It's Boyhood for this year. I think the film starts in the 80s, I'm not 100% sure. I think it starts in the 80s, then it goes forward 10 years to the 90s, and then to sort of the 2000s to present day. I'm not sure the exact timeline, but I probably should have done my research. But obviously there's 3 different actors playing the the lead character of Chiron, of him as a little boy, like 6-7 years old, then as a teenager in high school, and then in his sort of mid to late 20s. That's where we see him again. I also want to show you these sort of lobby cards, postcards I picked up of Moonlight as well. I picked them up a couple of weeks ago, and I noticed they're not there anymore at the DCA, and they're really cool. They might be collector's items one day, and each card shows you the different stages of Chiron's life, and then the poster one is a mixture of all three images. Yeah, I really like that. I like that kind of thing. It's a beautiful piece of cinema. This is one of the best films I've ever seen, and you should check it out here at the DCA. It's shown till the 9th of March here in Dundee at the DCA. If you love moving dramas, coming of age tales of stories of friendship and finding yourself, this film's for you.